Hi everyone, I'm McKenzie and I'm a clinical dietitian here at Alive. Now that we're spending more time at home, it can be easy to eat out of boredom or to use food to cope with our emotions during this challenging and difficult time. I wanted to talk a little bit about intuitive eating and mindful eating in hopes of creating positivity and appreciation for our bodies and for food. So what's intuitive eating? Intuitive eating is an approach based on honoring our health and listening to our body in order to satisfy our physical and mental needs. Intuitive eating involves respecting our feelings without using food to cope and rejecting the mentality of good versus bad foods. Intuitive eating also encompasses the concept of mindful eating or being aware of the eating experience. So this raises the question, what can we do to be more in tune with our bodies when we eat? Think about your hunger and fullness before eating. Rate your hunger and fullness on a scale from 1 to 10. 1 on the hunger and fullness scale is starving, where 10 is full to the point of sickness. When we rate our hunger at a 1, we're more likely to overeat and choose higher calorie foods like chips, a candy bar, or pizza. Eating when we're mildly hungry, or at a 3 to 4 on the hunger and fullness scale, means we're less likely to overeat and less likely to choose higher calorie foods. It's also important to pause halfway between your meal and check in with yourself and determine how full you actually are. So many times we're focused on the food that's on our fork that we forget about what's actually in our mouth. Enjoy the taste and the textures of what you're eating and determine if you're hungry for more. It's okay to leave food on your plate, and it's okay to reach for more food. Another important concept of intuitive eating is honoring your feelings without using food. Make a list of a few things you really like to do. Use these things to pass the time when you have the urge to eat when you're feeling stressed or sad. Make sure these are things you really like to do, because otherwise you won't do them. For example, you could call a friend, you could read a book, you could take a bath or a shower to relax, or you could go outside. All of these things can help pass the time and help you resist the urge to eat when you're not actually hungry. I hope these tips help you stay in tune with your body, and I can't wait to see everyone at Alive here soon. Stay healthy and take a little time for yourself.